cholecystectomy is just removal of the gallbladder. So there's two types. The one we're going to talk about today is the laparoscopic one. And the other one is the open cholecystectomy, which is just the removal of the gallbladder with an incision. It leaves a bigger scar. And the one we're going to talk about leaves less scarring, but you still have to puncture 3 holes in the abdomen, and it's less noticeable when you're after it's done.
Okay, we have pros and cons of the surgery. With the laparoscopic surgery, it's minimally invasive, so you're not left with big scars. It's less healing time. The patient stays in the hospital 1 to 2 days, opposed to maybe like a whole week. You get to go on your routine faster. You don't have to stay in surgery and eating food without the pain. Is much easier with the laparoscopic one. And cons are you could incur an infection at the incision site, internal bleeding, maybe some injury to the organs by them not being able just to open you up. You might get a little nick here or there. Severe liver problems, fatigue, and rare but intense abdominal pain. And some of them are done just with one incision at the underneath the umbilicus area.
Okay. These are just some of the instruments that are used. Well, these are like the specialty, but some of them are. Number 11 blade on a number 3 knife handle or a number 7 knife handle. A video tower and a slave. An insufflator, which you can insufflate and you put CO2 gas when you to inflate the belly. A varus needle, to puncture holes, and a hemostatic clip. That's usually on the forceps. You put a hemostatic clip and then clip it inside you. Back house towel clips. They get the back house towel clips. They put it on your umbilicus. They lift up the skin and then they puncture a hole to the umbilicus to put all your forceps in. And all the majority of the forceps, they're practically like these. Yeah, this is just one example. They have all the instruments. They're like, for example, a cutlery instrument would be like the same thing. It's just gonna cut right here. The tips are gonna be just different. The clip appliers are also the same way. Scissors. So everything is done with just a little tip. And so it makes it laparoscopic or minimally invasive. And like we have Mr. Joe, he told us that we always have to have a major tray or a laparoscopic hysterectomy tray open, just in case the doctor misses. So if he's just poking a hole and accidentally ruptures your bowel, or the gallbladder is too inflamed that they really can't take it out, like laparoscopically, they have to open you up. And these are the major instruments. This would be the main video tower. Mm-hmm. These are like the slaves. We all know what this is. And just these would be the trocars. These would be the forceps. These would be the CO2 where they put the gas in, the towel clips. Just a little example. And the steps.
So when they start the procedure, they have the patient in a supine position, and once they do that, they put 4 trocars in. Well, if it uses 4 of them, 4 trocars. One is in the umbilicus, the belly button. The other one's in the midline, and then the other 2 are the auxiliaries on the sides. And after that, what they do is they use a telescope that's on 30 degrees, or 30-degree telescope, to locate the gallbladder. After they do that, they use a grasper. So, can you go back to it?
Yes, of course.
Which is, I can't see it on there. So basically, it's like one of those. The one she has is a scissor. So they have one of these, and the tip is gonna be like it's almost like a like a Kelly, and it has like teeth on it. So this is an example of a scissor. Is it a scissor one? Oh no, it is. It's a grasper. So this one's an example of one. So they use that, and they use it to grab the gallbladder, and then they move it in an upright position. And when they do this, they usually change the patient to go in reverse Tranellenberg, so they could get a better grasp of it. After that, they start exposing the cystic duct. They try to like dissect it, and after that, they they clamp it. Sorry. Oh. They clamp it. After that, once they got a grasp of it, they use three clips. They clip the end of the gallbladder, and they cut it after they get the three clips, and they pull it out to the umbilicus, and they use like
Another example of a laparoscopic procedure is an endoscopic retrograde or cholangiopancreatic tomography, or ERCP. This is removing the gallstone from the biliary system. So if anybody has like gallstones, it's just like a blockage where they don't have to remove the whole entire gallbladder. They could just inject the patient. They inject it with a contrast media or renography, just for example. And then they use a C-arm, which is a real-time imaging system, which is right here. We have right here, when the patient, so everybody has to wear like protective vest.
Apron.
Apron, yeah, that was the word I was looking for. A protective apron. We don't get X-rays on us. And then once the gallbladder is in view, they also do the same thing. They locate the ducts, and when they need to remove the gallbladder, like for example, right here, this is the cystic ducts or something. And if they find it, they put a narrow valve, like they put a wire mesh through it. And then they just remove it. Really simple procedure that is done that has to do kind of like laparoscopic, but not really. Yay! Thank you. And we have a very short video, and I hope you have time to.
It's a long video.
Yeah. Yeah, an actual doctor is actually doing it, in case you.